Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone and hello everyone. First of all, let me thank you all for being here today. We are glad that so many of you could come, especially since I know that this time of the year is probably the busiest for you. For those of you who doesn't know us, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Yofian.
I'm Ciputra.
And I am Nadif. We are from University Binasarana Informatika, semester 2 student. And today we would like to present a topic that is very important in today's digital world.
The purpose of this video is to provide you with information about computers and malicious program, which gonna be our main topic of presentation.
Why is this topic important? Because we use computer every day for studying, working, and even for fun. But not everyone know how computers developed or how to protect them from malware.
That's why we will talk about two main things. First, the basic of computer, what they are, the history, and their types. Second, we will talk about malicious software, what is this, the different kind, and how to prevent it.
Let's start with the first point. What is a computer? As you can see in the slide, but basically a computer is an electronic machine that can store, process, and output data. It helps us to do tasks faster and more efficiently. It used to many areas such as education, business, and more. The history of computers began with mechanical calculators like the one invented by Charles Babbage in the 1800s. Then came the first generation of computers that started from 1940s using vacuum tubes, followed by transistor or second generation of computers in 1950. Integrated circuits or the third generation of computers in 1970, and finally microprocessor, which we use today. There are three different types of computers. For example, one, desktop computers, which are common in home and office. And next we got laptop. It's more likely the same like desktop computers but are portable. Next is tablet and smartphone, which are small and mobile. And lastly, an event server, which store, manage data on the internet, host and share data across network.
Now, let's talk about the component of a computer. Every computer is made up of several important parts that work together. First, we have the input device. These are tools we use to enter data into the computer, like the mouse, keyboard, and scanner. Then there, the CPU, or central processing unit. Next is memory. We usually divide it into two types, RAM or random access memory. Then we have HDD or SSD. After that, we have output device. Example include the monitor, printer, and speaker. And finally, two more important components. The motherboard, which is the backbone that connect all the parts together, and the power supply, which provide the electric needed for everything to work. Next, let's understand the difference between hardware and software. Hardware refers to all the physical components of a computer. That includes things like a CPU, monitor, keyboard, and so on. Basically, anything you can touch. On the other hand, software is the set of programs or instructions that tell the computer what to do. The important thing to remember is that hardware and software must work together. Hardware runs the software and the software controls the hardware. One is useless without the other. Malicious software or malware is software made to harm computer or do illegal things like stealing data. You can check the detail in the slide. The main types of malware are virus, worm, Trojan horse, and we're gonna just explore one by one.
A Virus is a program that spreads by attacking itself to other files. There are several types of virus. 1. Overwriting virus. Destroy the original program. Needs reinstallation after it's removed. 2. Appending virus. Adds code at the end of a file but doesn't harm the original file. 3. Prepending virus. Adds code at the start of a file so it's run when the file is open. A worm is a standalone malware. It spreads without needing to infect other files. It's often spread through network or the internet, like by email. An example is the I love you worm, which tricked people using a file name, for example, love letter for you txt.vbs. A Trojan horse name might look like a normal program, but it hides harmful code. Unlike virus and worms, it can replicate itself or infect other files. Examples of Trojan include password stealers, keyloggers, fake programs, remote control tools, tools for anonymous emailing.
To protect ourselves, we should: one is install antivirus software, but make sure it's a trusted antivirus or an anti-malware. Number 2 is avoid clicking unknown link or downloading suspicious files. Number 3 is keep our operating system and application up to date by regularly update your software and system. That's all for our presentation.
And to conclude our presentation, we have talked about two important topics, and that's its computer and malicious software. Technology helps us in many ways, but it also comes with a risk, so it's important for us to be smart and careful users. That's it. This is it. Uh, that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention.
We hope you learned something useful today. If you have any question, we will be happy to answer them. And once again, thank you for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.